What I'm going to show you here is I am seeing how much positive, or I guess negative deck clearance we have here with the 340. So basically what the plan is, I want to take a look at using the truck flow head. It's a 63cc head on top of my 71 340 here, and if you know a little bit of history about old school Mopars, the 68 to 71s had anywhere between 10.5 to 10.2 to 1 compression, and of course with the old X heads here, the cylinders, or excuse me, the pistons came above the top of the deck. So there is your deck, and if you look here on the gauge, you can see that the piston actually comes out to give you that compression. But what you got to do when you do this, when you're setting one of these up, is first of all you gotta dial your dial gauge in here, and you want to get it set to 0, right? And then you want to put it on top of the piston. You want to move it around a little. Pistons do rock, they do move, and you want to try and find the highest point that you can. And it is going to vary to a certain extent depending on how you set this up. So I've got this one showing at about the highest point I can find here, which with holding the phone was about 18 thousandths out of the hole or so. And of course it depends on whether you level that out on the top or the bottom of the actual deck. And these things, when they get machined, they're never perfect. So imperfections can happen. So my plan here is, I think I've gone through the whole motor, and the highest point was about 20, maybe a little above 20. Good quench area needs anywhere from 40 thousandths to 60 thousandths. So what I'm thinking about doing is getting a 70 thousandths Comtech gasket, and with the piston coming out anywhere from 15 to 20 thousandths, that should leave me enough room to use a closed chamber head. Of course, piston to valve clearance is another issue I'll have to check, but so far, after going through here and measuring everything, that particular head gasket should give me the clearance I need, and running some numbers, it brings it in about 10.4 to 1 compression, which lets me run on 93 octane, which we got here in Canada. So I think this might work. I'm totally open to comments. If anybody has something they want to add in, if anybody's ever used a closed chamber head on one of the high compression 340s, I invite you to throw some comments in. So anyway, thanks. Talk to you soon. Bye.